What's good, YouTube? This video is brought to you and sponsored by no one just yet. But let me get to the point of this video. This video is going to talk about a bad habit that I have, and we're going to get into it. But first, do you like the person you are right now? Go look yourself in the mirror, and do you like what you see? Think of all the memories you've been through, all the trials, the tribulations, the happiness, not just the bad part, the ups and downs, your entire life. Reflect on it, and do you like the person you are right now? Because you should. You should love the person you are right now, because who you are right now is who you are. You can't do anything to change the past, so let it go, learn from it, and move on. And that's something I've been more conscious and aware of these past few days. I've realized I'm walking down the streets, and I'm just walking, relaxing, chilling. I start thinking about things. Some sad memories, some happy memories, some bad ones, some good ones. There's no good or bad. It's all perspective. And I start thinking about them and how I could have had a desirable outcome had I done this action, or if I had controlled this variable, or had I done this. There's little things like what if, a bunch of what ifs, but in the past that I can't do and I have no control over. So it makes me feel helpless and weak and just not powerful. And that's not who we are. We're by nature, we're independent, we're fulfilled, we're whole creatures, we're powerful. So a bad habit is trying to rehash the past and thinking about what ifs and living in the past, because then you don't get to enjoy the present. The present can raise you, the present can lift you if you choose to live in it. That's one of my biggest, baddest habits. Your imagination, using imagination to create different versions of the past so you can have a better now. So with a lot of thinking, a lot of meditating, a lot of just peace and quiet, how is your imagination serving you? Are you using your imaginations properly? Are you using it to the fullest extent that you could be? It's just as easy to think a thought that can make you feel bad, make you feel guilty, make you feel regret, as it is to make you feel hopeful, make you feel belief, make you feel powerful and independent. Instead of thinking, what if had this happened, I could have had a better now? What if I do this and have a better future? Why not dream a better future instead of trying to change the past when you can't control that? You can control the future because you control the now. All your power is in the now. So let it go. If you want to go back in time travel in the past, just soften it. Just understand. Think of it like this. Of course I think about it. Like, I'm not telling you to not think sad thoughts or unhappy thoughts, because if it meant something to you, it's going to pop up, and don't try to suppress it. Just acknowledge it and observe it, and as long as you're aware of it, you've done enough. If a bad thought comes into your head, or a sad thought, just acknowledge it. Be like, of course it's coming in my head. It's logical, because that thought had a lot of momentum. That thought had a lot of emotion tied to it, and I can't just suppress it, but I acknowledge it. And I acknowledge the fact that one day it's not going to hurt anymore, as long as I keep stepping forward and use my imagination to create a better future. You can still have the future that you always wanted, but you got to stop living in the past. Stop rehashing it, stop trying to change it, stop trying to make it better, and create a better future. Create a better now. Create a better now, and I guarantee you a better future. Peace.